You're breathing. Give me that towel.
The landscape of WWE just changed forever. On a night already packed with anticipation, Roman Reigns delivered one of the most jaw-dropping moments in recent SmackDown history. Just when CM Punk thought he had the upper hand, the Tribal Chief revealed a shocking new partner that left the WWE Universe absolutely stunned. This wasn't just a return, it was a declaration of war. Mind games, betrayal, and long-standing rivalries collided in one epic twist that no one saw coming. The question now, can CM Punk recover from this mental ambush? Hit that subscribe button, because WWE will never be the same again. The Tribal Chief's masterstroke, aligning with Christian Cage. For weeks, the simmering tension between Roman Reigns and CM Punk has dominated WWE programming. Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, had been relentlessly playing mind games, attempting to crack the Tribal Chief's legendary composure. Meanwhile, Paul Heyman's faction, bolstered by the likes of Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed, was growing stronger and more aggressive each week, threatening to overwhelm Reigns' reign. Roman knew the stakes were higher than ever. To withstand the growing threat, he needed more than brute strength. He needed a master strategist, someone who could match Punk's verbal assaults in psychological warfare. And tonight, Roman dropped the ultimate surprise no one saw coming. A moment that stopped time. The shocking reveal. The arena atmosphere was electric as Roman Reigns' music echoed through the packed arena, signaling that something monumental was about to unfold. CM Punk stood confidently in the ring, microphone in hand, taunting Roman with words dripping in arrogance, challenging the Tribal Chief, insinuating he was isolated, vulnerable. Roman simply smiled that familiar, cocky grin that sent chills down spines. "Who said I was alone?" he retorted, voice low and dripping with menace. Suddenly, a familiar and unmistakable guitar riff ripped through the speakers, Metalingus by Alter Bridge. The iconic theme music, synonymous with the Rated R superstar. The crowd erupted in confusion and anticipation, expecting Edge to emerge at second. But as the seconds ticked by and the Rated R superstar failed to appear, the audience was left wondering what was coming next. Darkness falls, a shadowy revelation on the Titantron. Then, without warning, the Titantron flickered to life, bathing the arena in an eerie blue glow. The screen showed a dimly lit, shadowy location. And there, smirking slyly at the camera, was none other than Christian Cage, one of WWE's most cunning and charismatic minds. "See, Punk?" Roman's voice boomed over the speakers. "I told you I'd find someone even better than you." Christian's cold, confident laughter echoed ominously throughout the arena, sending a ripple of shock and disbelief through the crowd. The camera cut back to the ring, where Punk's face twisted from confusion into absolute fury as he realized his longtime rival had now forged an alliance with his current nemesis, Roman Reigns. A new psychological threat emerges: Christian Cage's role. This partnership is a seismic shift in WWE's ongoing wars. Christian Cage is no stranger to the art of psychological warfare. His history with CM Punk runs deep, stretching back to their intense encounters during their days in ECW and beyond. What makes this alliance particularly fascinating is Christian's unique role. Unlike Roman's usual preference for physically dominant enforcers, Christian brings something far more dangerous to the table: a razor-sharp mind capable of dissecting and exploiting Punk's deepest insecurities. Christian doesn't need to overpower Punk physically. He needs to get inside his head and dismantle him from within, turning every word, every hesitation into a weapon. This intellectual approach complements Roman's raw power and ring dominance perfectly, creating a formidable new force in WWE. Backstage insights. The master plan behind the alliance. Backstage sources confirm that this alliance was Roman's idea from the start. The Tribal Chief wanted a partner who could verbally spar with Punk while he focused on handling the physical battles inside the ring. The plan was to create a dynamic duo that would counter Punk's mind games and Heyman's faction's rising dominance. Adding fuel to the fire, rumors are swirling about Edge's imminent return. Sources suggest that the Rated R superstar may soon join this evolving alliance, setting the stage for a potential explosive reunion that could redefine the meaning of rated R era in WWE. The fallout, changing the dynamics of WWE's faction wars. Roman Reigns' decision to bring Christian Cage into his circle rewrites the narrative of WWE's faction conflicts. With Punk now facing his longtime nemesis allied with his current enemy, the psychological stakes have never been higher. This alliance doesn't just tip the scales, it shatters the balance of power. As Roman remains the dominant physical force in WWE, Christian acts as the puppet master of mind games, combining strength and intellect in a way that no other faction can match. Paul Heyman's faction now faces a multifaceted threat that could dismantle their carefully constructed empire from both inside and out. The road to SummerSlam just got more explosive. With SummerSlam looming on the horizon, this new alliance sets the stage for some of the most electrifying confrontations WWE has seen in years. The tension between Roman, Punk, Christian, and the potential involvement of Edge promises to escalate into a high-stakes battle that will captivate fans worldwide. Questions swirl in the minds of WWE fans. Can Christian Cage truly get inside CM Punk's head and unravel his confidence? Will Edge's return bolster Roman's faction even further? How will Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins respond to this devastating new alliance? Roman Reigns just changed WWE forever. Roman Reigns' unveiling of Christian Cage as his new partner marks a turning point in WWE storytelling and faction warfare. This alliance blends raw power with calculated mental warfare, creating a compelling and unpredictable force that could dominate WWE's future. The Tribal Chief has once again proven why he's the centerpiece of WWE's universe, not just as a champion, but as a master strategist who knows how to outthink and outfight any challenger. The game has changed. The war is on, and Roman Reigns is leading the charge.